Nybol's shining victory. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Nyibol. She lived with her parents and siblings. Nyibol was the hero who made her school proud. Every morning, before the sun had even peeked over the horizon, Nyibol was already awake. Her small, sunlit room was filled with the gentle hum of her favorite morning stretches. Nyibol wasn't just a girl who did gymnastics. She was a girl who breathed, ate, and dreamed gymnastics. Her movements were as fluid as water, and her spirit as light as a feather. Her love for the sport began when she was just 5 years old, on the day she stumbled upon a television broadcast of the Olympics. She was mesmerized by the gymnasts, who seemed to defy gravity with their graceful leaps and powerful flips. From that day on, she knew what she wanted to be. Nybol's elementary school was a place filled with bright minds and budding talents, but it had never had a gymnastics team. That all changed when Nyibol enrolled. With her passion and persistence, she convinced the school to start a gymnastics club. It was just a few mats in the corner of the gym, but to Nyibol, it felt like her own personal paradise. One year, the city announced a gymnastics championship for elementary schools. Nybol's heart fluttered with excitement. This was her chance to show everyone what she and her team could do. They trained tirelessly, practicing their routines until their muscles ached and their feet were sore. As the captain, Nyibol worked especially hard. She helped her teammates perfect their balance, refine their form, and build their confidence. The day of the championship arrived, and the atmosphere was electric. Schools from across the city had gathered, their teams dressed in shimmering leotards, faces glowing with determination. Nybol's team, dressed in their simple blue leotards, looked a little out of place, but Nyibol knew that what they lacked in fancy uniforms, they more than made up for in heart. Nybol's routine was last. She took a deep breath and closed her eyes for a moment, picturing her perfect performance. She started her routine on the balance beam, her movements a graceful ballet of leaps and turns. She moved to the uneven bars, swinging and flipping with such speed and grace that the crowd gasped in amazement. Finally, she landed on the floor mat and performed a routine that was a stunning combination of power and artistry. Her final flip was a moment of pure flight and she landed perfectly, her arms raised in triumph. The crowd erupted in applause. As the judges tallied the scores, the announcer's voice boomed over the speakers. And the champion of the citywide elementary gymnastics championship is Nyibol. Congratulations to her elementary school. Nybol's teammates rushed to hug her, their faces glowing with pride and joy. Nyibol had not only won the championship for her school, but she had also earned the respect and admiration of everyone who saw her perform. She was a true hero, a shining example of what you can achieve with passion, dedication, and a little bit of faith in yourself. After the celebration, it was bedtime, and Nyibol got ready for bed. Nyibol lay in bed, thinking of her achievement. A big smile spread across her face. The end. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more dreamy stories that sprinkle magic into bedtime.